The Kruger National Park is South Africa's #1 tourist attraction and a national treasure. It's an internationally recognizable name associated with world-class wildlife encounters. But recently, the Kruger Park made headlines for the wrong reasons when some politicians proposed a name change, sparking widespread outrage across the country.
Tourism experts in Mpumalanga are warning that renaming the Kruger National Park would dilute its brand value.
While people from all over the world flock to the Kruger National Park in search for personal encounters with Africa's majestic wildlife, there's a lot more to South Africa than just Kruger. The Western Cape is home to a diverse range of wild animals, and in this episode, we'll take you on a journey exploring top wildlife experiences the province has to offer. Join us as we venture into the wild side of South Africa's most beautiful province. Clarence Drive is arguably the most scenic route in South Africa. It offers breathtaking views of the ocean on one side and majestic mountains on the other. But that's not all. Keep your eyes peeled for an incredible array of wildlife that calls this region home. Some of the highlights include majestic whales like southern right whales and humpback whales making their way along the coast. You might also spot cute little creatures like dussies, southern rock agamas, and Cape dwarf chameleons going about their daily business. As you continue along the drive, keep an eye open for bottlenose dolphins and sea lions playing in the waves. And don't forget our feathered friends. The Oudtshoorn is filled with a variety of bird life, including Hartlaub seagulls, Cape sugarbirds, and spotted eagle owls. You may even catch a glimpse of Cape baboons. For some, the highlight of this route is the colony of critically endangered African penguins in Betty's Bay. Keep your eyes on the road as you approach Stony Point in Betty's Bay, as you may see some penguins waddling across the road. 385 kilometers northeast of Betty's Bay is Oudtshoorn, the ostrich capital of the world. Here you'd find more than 250,000 ostriches. Ostriches are famed for their feathers, especially that of males. Mature males' beautiful black body feathers distinguish them from juveniles and females that are dull grey or brown. Adult ostriches weigh between 90 and 130 kilograms and are the world's largest birds. Although they can't fly, they can run up to 72 kilometers an hour, which is faster than leopards and tigers and matches the speed of horses. Less than 90 minutes drive from Oudtshoorn lies Herbertsdale, a hidden gem in the heart of South Africa's garden route. This charming town is a wildlover's paradise where you can expect close encounters with majestic animals like African savanna elephants. The area is also home to springbok, South Africa's national animal. Towering above all animals, you can't miss the African giraffes that reach heights of up to 6 meters or 20 feet. There are also plain zebras, and we got lucky in seeing a very young one. Perhaps the most impressive of all animals in this region is the endangered white rhino, which we saw from about 30 meters away. If you're lucky, you may catch a glimpse of South Africa's national bird, the majestic blue crane. These beautiful birds are known to be monogamous, and they call these grasslands home. Unfortunately, their numbers are dwindling due to habitat loss, and they're currently listed as vulnerable. Keep an eye out for the kudu, another inhabitant of this landscape. The males are particularly striking with their impressive horns, the largest of any antelope species. Kudus are significantly larger than springboks, weighing up to 270 kilos, while springboks typically weigh between 33 and 48 kilos. Not quite as heavy as plain zebras, which can tip the scales at 350 kilos, but still an impressive sight.
So count on me when you're falling down, and just stop giving what you can't give now. I hear you calling.
Surrounding the land mammals are flocks of cattle egrets. And they're not alone. They're nesting alongside sacred ibises. It's a beautiful sight to see these different species living together. They're teaching us a valuable lesson of harmonious coexistence. Another interesting resident in this area is the African darter. It's one of few bird species with feathers that are not waterproof, and you often see them in trees drying their feathers. As we conclude our Western Cape series, we hope you've enjoyed the journey as much as we have. The diverse wildlife here is a testament that South Africa has so much more to offer beyond the Kruger National Park. Let's not forget to appreciate the beauty that lies beyond the popular destinations. On a separate note, we can't help but wonder if renaming the Kruger National Park is necessary. Our 2 cents, let's focus on conservation, not rebranding. Thanks for watching, and we'll catch you in the next episode.